I know. We're doing another tier list, baby. Oh. This time, we're going to be doing fast food places, which I'm a fat fuck, so I definitely like fast food. But there's definitely a lot of places that I do not like that are included in here. So I already put the ones that I just do not know about. I know that A&W was a soda company, but I did not know that they were apparently a restaurant. Apparently, they serve like burgers and shit. Uh, I wouldn't know. I mean, I've seen one, but I haven't went in one. It's weird.
I read about did you say one?
I heard Checkers was pretty good. I always see their fries, but I never try them. Steak and Shake, everyone won't shut the fuck up about it, and that's probably why I'll never fucking try it, because everybody's like, oh my god, it's so good. Fucking leave me alone. Please. Please. Quiznos, I heard that they're non-existent, so I can't really try it out if I wanna. Sabaro, I've only seen that in like airports, I think. Shalosky's, I did see that out in the wild. It's actually near me, but I've just never given the chance to actually eat there. PDQ, I've actually seen that too, but I think it got turned into like a pet hospital, which is, I don't know why. That's just funny to me. But anyways, let's stop talking about the ones that I haven't eaten at, and let's focus on the ones that I have eaten at. So first one that we're gonna do is Waffle House, just because I think that's so funny that I heard once that apparently I forgot who said it, but it was someone that I knew, and they're like, "Why you don't go to Waffle House for the food? You go there for the experience." And it's just like, what fucking experience? What are you talking about? I mean, the food is pretty decent, and the prices are pretty good, but like, and yeah, sure, that diner aesthetic is like not really a thing in the United States, and it's cool to see the establishment and all that, like the little vibe that it has. But I would rather want good food than just being like, oh my god, it looks so pretty. I may like, I may go into Highway 55 and be like, wow, I really love this place, but at the same time, I'm not going to eat there because it makes me shit my fucking brains out. So, oh yeah, and they also overcharge shit. Um, so yeah, I don't go to places for the looks. I go there for the food. So that doesn't make any sense. But overall, Waffle House, that's like a that's a pretty good B. Long John Silver's. I actually wish that there is a lot more Long John Silver's. If you go on their website right now, it says yes, we exist. You know that you know that your company is so known but also not known to the point where you have to remind them that they exist. Like as if it's a passing thought. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that, but I wish that I can eat there. Oh wait, there's still a thing? Oh okay. That's like the definition of Long John Silver's. Yes, they still exist. And I remember eating there constantly, and I personally think that it's one of the best like fish and chip places that you can go when it comes to fast food. It's actually pretty high quality from what I can remember. They could go down the gutter like during the last few years. I don't know, but from the experiences that I had with Long John Silver's, I think it's like one of the best, to be honest. I'm not really even a big fish person, but like their food is pretty fucking good. Um, so yeah, that's like an A. In and Out Burger. Oh. I'm about to get this video fucking age restricted because you don't know what I would do. You don't know what I would accomplish with certain people. You don't know what devilish thoughts I would do and achieve to just get a little tiny taste of In and Out Burger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, so In and Out Burger, you already know. I got like fucking 7 shirts from In and Out Burger. I got 2 hoodies and a hat. I'm just that dedicated towards In and Out Burger. I don't think I've ever been a big of a fan for a fast food restaurant ever, but In-N-Out Burger is just consistently good with low prices. It's just so fucking good. And every place is different because it can either be like a dine-in, it can be a drive-through, or it can be both, or it can just be a fucking store. It's like a jack of all trades, sort of. I mean, it can be cumbersome trying to just look for a dine-in instead of a drive-through, but I think that it's kind of unique that like each individual In-N-Out Burger place has sort of like a identity to them, not just like one boring looking like any other In-N-Out Burger. Like it's only available in the West. I really wish that they can expand more towards the East because oh my god, it is so good. Yeah, that's easily A. It's probably my favorite place to eat. Del Taco, that's like a C. I remember that they had an American menu for a taco place, and I thought that was the most fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard. But I mean, I didn't really try their burgers. I tried the taco because, well, it's called Del Taco. And I thought that was just very average. I do remember one memory where I went to Del Taco and somebody rests their fucking baby on top of the counter with their dirty ass diaper that was filled, and the people didn't wipe it off. But besides that disgusting experience, it was actually pretty good. Just remove that from my brain though. Yeah, that's like a solid C. Chipotle, that's like a D. You know the meme that used to happen like on Vine where it's like Chipotle gives you the shits, it fucked my wife, like all those sort of things. Chipotle just does not agree with my stomach. I had a fucking salad, a goddamn salad, and somehow it just screwed up my insides. I felt like a fucking volcano was just oozing and then just subtly erupting out of my ass. Just liquid shit water everywhere. And oh my god. It was like the most unbearing. Oh, I only even want to remember it. It was so fucking terrible. Not the taste though. It actually tastes pretty good, but it just fucks up my stomach. Probably because I'm a bitch, but still. That would be a D just for like hurt my stomach alone. Jimmy John's. Fuck Jimmy John's. Fuck it. I hate Jimmy John's. I hate the idea of cold subs. Who the fuck wants a cold sub? I'm just saying. Also, their bread is like stale as fuck. It's basically like one of those. Ever had a fucking crouton on a salad? It has the complexity and taste of that. It tastes like the fucking wine bread that you would eat at church and dip in wine. I hate it. And then you bite into it and you have to like literally play tug of war with your fucking mouth just to fucking chop into the thing. It's just so irritating. And their subs isn't even that great. It's probably the lowest fucking sub place that you can eat at. I do not recommend it at all. It actually tastes terrible. So that's obviously a fucking F. I don't know why I get angry over Jimmy John's. I just do. Whenever I see it, I just see red. I'm like a bull. Jack in the Box. I don't know. I don't really care for it. I don't care. I remember having a burger from them, and it was the most depressingly average burger I've ever had. There is no like unique taste to it. There wasn't anything. It was literally the equivalent to a school lunch. You know, like one of those wrapped in tinfoil hamburgers. It just, oh, it wasn't. It was just really It's just passable. It's edible, but it has just no flavor to it. But I mean, Jack in the Box isn't known for burgers. I only went there because of an ad for a burger, and I was trying every single burger place in California at the time, and I went to Jack in the Box, and then I had their burger, and it was just so depressing. I also had their tacos, which they're mainly known for, and they taste like vinegar pulled pork, which is very disgusting, and it tastes like fucking tastes like cat food almost. Like I don't know how I know what cat food tastes like, but I'm just picturing that what cat food tastes like. Anyways, that's just a D. Five Guys, never went there, but Five Guys, more like Five Bye. oh, because I never fucking had you. People in the comments are gonna recreate the Jesus crucifixion with me because I haven't ate at Five Guys. But from what I heard that it's pretty good. But I mean, I've never ate there. So up next is chicken fillet, God's chicken. I'll put that in B. I think that it's pretty good overall. I literally buy the chicken fillet sauce by itself. Now, is it to the point where it should wrap around the goddamn fucking restaurants whenever I see one? No. No, it shouldn't. I think that it's good, but it's not that goddamn good. Like, the lines look like the lines from goddamn, like, when the Szechuan sauce got announced. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Overall, pretty good food. It takes, like, an hour to get through the fucking drive-thru. Yeah, I mean, overall, just... I don't think I really have any complaints against Chick-fil-A. Oh, Whataburger sneak through? I don't fuck. What a burger. What's a Whataburger? Okay, I already discussed this in one of my videos, but I will say this time and time again. Wings are a scam. The whole entire idea of wings is just... Like, I don't get the idea of why people buy wings. You get less meat. I get the ones that get boneless wings, but why not at that point just get, like, seasoned chicken tenders or chicken nuggets or something? Because at the end of the day, it'll just be a chicken nugget or, like, a chicken tender. So why not just get chicken tenders? So the idea of boneless wings are also stupid. And the idea of basic wings with a bone in it is even more stupid. So any wing place that's on this list, I do not give a shit about. So it's going to go in D. Polo Loco, I had very high expectations for it when I first ate it. I was like, damn, I heard so much good stuff about it. So when I went there, and I got the food. I went back to the place that I was staying at the time because I was visiting. We had a big ass Polo Loco party thing or whatever, and I didn't know that you had to prepare it all by yourself. Which I mean, first world problems, but I want my shit prepared. I'm sorry, but I do. I don't want it to, like, basically be Lego where I gotta prepare my own goddamn sandwich. Like, the thing that I hate most about it is that it's not even that good. Like, I've always heard people be like, oh my god, it's so good. Bitch, the chicken is dry as fuck. Every single time I go to Polo Loco, the goddamn chicken is always dry. It's not even that good. They don't even get you anything. I don't think they do. That involves, like, sauce and shit. And even then, you can't really mask already, like, kind of below average food. It's just all around dry, kind of, like, slimy, gross. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just got, like, a bad batch, but to me, it was just really bland and boring. So yeah, I'm just gonna get Polo Loco in D. Taco Bell, I would put that in C. I mean... They're very average. They do get rid of a lot of stuff that actually tastes great, like the goddamn waffle taco and nacho fries, but they just quickly get rid of them, even though they know that people like them. Like, especially the waffle taco. Like, that shit was good when it came out. Like, when they first introduced breakfast and crap, that was actually pretty good. And then they just got rid of it. And... they always cock tease nacho fries as if it's like a big huge return, even though they get rid of it for 6 months and then they keep it for 6 months. So it's not really a grand event anymore. I mean, in the first place it was, but now it's just like, okay, now you're just being annoying. It's more like it's not even like a limited time because you know that it'll come back during certain seasons. So those sort of events aren't even special anymore when it comes to Taco Bell and them announcing new shit because you'll just know that they'll just probably take it off. But anyways, Taco Bell rant aside, I think that they're pretty good, even though I don't like that they keep on fucking taking out shit. And also, they renovated their places recently that just makes it look bland. They used to have these paintings on the wall that were actually pretty cool, and it was like 1960s cubism sort of designs to them, and it looked pretty cool, and it gave like a little like jazzy vibe to it. But then they just got fucking rid of them, and I was just like, why would you do that? They look so pretty and good. But no, they rather favor some generic looking art. Yeah, but anyways, Taco Bell C. Wiener Schnitzel. Oh my god. Oh my god. They may have the best goddamn hot dogs. You want to get a good hot dog? You want a good meat in your mouth? You want... At least in the place that I am in currently, you can't really find a lot of them. I think it's more of a Western thing. But, yeah, I really, really do like Wiener Schnitzel. So that's easily a B tier. McDonald's. C. That's pretty good. I mean, it's just McDonald's. It's the most basic bitch fast food place that you can go to. They're not good. They're not bad. They're just kind of average. And, I mean, their McGriddles are pretty good. But my experience with them is kind of mixed. Most of the time it's pretty good, but then you have three separate occasions I got food poisoning from McDonald's, and it was from separate McDonald's. I don't know what the fuck they did to the burger. They probably like spiked it or some shit. I don't fucking know. But that way it felt like, because it just felt like water was just pouring out of my ass. But then one time they gave us burgers that were raw. How the fuck are they raw? Aren't they pre-made? I'm pretty sure they're pre-made. You just slap them shits on the fucking grill. So it's like, how the hell can you still have them raw? I guess like they didn't put it on the grill enough or whatever. But like they're already pre-cooked, I'm pretty sure. So it's just like, okay. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I'm just speculating. But I still think that was really gross that their shit was raw when they served it to us. But anyways, that'd be a C. Pizza Hut. Last time I went to Pizza Hut, their stuff was like, it was just slimy. It would just like drip off the pizza. It's still good, but afterwards I just really felt like shit. And it was just really greasy. I think that would be like a C. I don't think it's as bad as everyone says it is. I mean, I haven't ate it in like probably a few years, but I think that's pretty good for what it is. Yeah, that's like probably a C. Boston Market. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The idea of Boston Market pisses me off. It's not bad, but I feel like it's something that like you can make yourself. Just feels like the most like bare bones shit that you can taste. I know that a lot of people like Boston Market, but every single time I go in there, like the atmosphere is just fucking depressing. I see old people a shit ton. Feel like you need to have an ID above 60 in order to fucking be there. It makes me feel like I'm in a retirement center. Overall, its presentation is just really boring and static. Like everything about it is just, I don't know. I just don't like the place. I think it's really below average. So for me personally, like that's just an F. It's just bland and boring. Like I don't know why. It's the same thing with Jimmy John's. I just do not like their food. It's like a less depressed version of K&W. Like if you go there at least once, you'll just get diagnosed with clinical depression. Like holy shit, the atmosphere there is just sad, at least to me. So we got IHOP. IHOP can go fuck itself. I like waffles over pancakes. Pancakes, they're most of the time they're just, they have a weird texture to them, and they're normally like really dry if you don't like smother it with syrup. For me, I'm more of a waffle guy because I like the crunch from the waffles. But when it comes to pancakes, I legit do not give a shit about them. IHOP also has like terrible service. from what I experience. Like you try to fucking get some water, it takes like fucking 10 or 20 minutes just to get like some fucking water. You'll probably probably be dead on the floor before you get your goddamn water. Like your kidneys are just failing because you didn't get probably give you your fucking water like 2 years later. Yeah, but their food really isn't that great. Their service is shit, and Waffle House is a hell of a lot better and cheaper. IHOP is also overly priced. It's just like for the quality of food that you get, it's just like it's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. Just go to Waffle House. You'll have a hell of a lot better experience than fucking IHOP. I hate IHOP. Easily just F for me personally. Okay, thank God. I thought they were gonna do like a Hardee's and Carl's Jr. and the same thing, even though they're the same fucking place, even though they just have different burgers according to where they are in the United States. Anyways, Hardee's is, I think it's like in C. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's just Carl's Jr. I don't really have any like stories about it, negative or positive. It's just sort of there. KFC now. Oh, a lot of people like KFC. I see where they can like it, but I only go there for the chicken sandwich that they made. If they haven't made the chicken sandwich and they only have like the like buffet section and their individual like little bucket of chicken, I wouldn't go there. I would rather pour myself in gasoline and put myself in a hole while it's on fire. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. But the buffet section is just, from the ones that I've went to, I just feel like I'm eating at a cafeteria. I feel like I'm eating at K&W, which is the most depressing place that you can eat because it's mostly populated by old people, and it's just really sad there. But it gives me the same vibes as that place, and like I remember they had like some sort of liquidy dessert thing, and I felt like I wanted to gag. I don't know why. It just gave me like a gag reflex thing. They have a shit ton of Jello, which I hate Jello. I don't know why. It just also makes me want to gag. Their chicken is typically like kind of dry, but I feel like most of the time I'm just eating the fucking outer shell of Crispies more than the goddamn chicken itself. And even if you get chicken like with the bone in it, then like you'll only get like maybe a little bit out of it, and then you have to go all the way back to the fucking buffet bar and wait in front of a bunch of people. Yeah, that's just, I'm sorry, it's it's a D. It would be better if they were just a sandwich place, but for me personally it's a D. Firehouse subs, do I need to explain myself? Do I really? Like, just go to Firehouse Subs. I don't have to state my opinion. Why do you want my opinion? You're in a visual. You could just eat there, you know? Like, you don't... Why are you still here? Like, fuck off. Anyways, I was going to go a little bit further and complete the whole entire thing, but then I saw how much I had to edit and how much time that would take up, and I really don't want to waste people's time, and I don't want to waste breath on... the other restaurants that I was going to say, because I really didn't have anything else to say about the other restaurants. I just wanted to just shorten this already long video. So sorry if I left it incomplete. I typically do that, but I mean, if I have nothing else to say, then I mean, I have nothing else to say. If you made it to the end of this, thank you for watching, and see you later. Subscribe if you want to. Like if you want to, even comment if you want to. I don't care. You do you, and see you later.